Hello, everybody. I am going to give it quite a bit of time so people can come in. I've noticed that YouTube likes to take a little time before giving my viewers some notification of um, me coming on. So I'm going to give this a little bit of, oh, I'm sorry, guys. I just moved everybody. Sorry about that. Okay, let's make sure I'm not dropping everything and giving you guys a headache. Sorry. Okay, so let's put this here. I was trying to remove the shadow from my charger, but I don't think that's gonna happen. So I'm just gonna leave it like this. Okay, I'm also going to log into my iPad so I can see comments and such. So let's just put this right here. Maybe this is a better spot. Let's see. I hope everyone's doing well tonight. Just turn my iPad down completely so I can see. See, even on my iPad, it's not showing that I went live. That's so odd. Well, welcome replay viewers. I'm sorry, this takes a few minutes to actually get started. That is one thing I do not like about this, but it's okay. You know what? While we are waiting, I can do this. I can get this cardboard or this packaging off of this chalk couture board that I have been avoiding using because I didn't want to mess it up, only to, I mean, I can't mess it up because I can just erase it, right? But I'm silly sometimes. So I'm just gonna remove this. It is so funny because it still hasn't told me that I'm live. Isn't that crazy? Let's see. It's showing me live when I go to my channel. Let's see, is there any way I can share this? I'm gonna share this really quick to a few of my friends. Maybe they can share it. Sometimes YouTube is funny, so, or electronics, really, or social media. Is that the word I'm looking for? I'm not sure the word I'm looking for, but thank you guys for your patience. Almost there. So I did get this off. That's nice, right? Let's see. Am I gonna be on? I may not be in frame the whole time. Let me see. Give me 1 second. And the background noise is my heater. It is way too cold for a Southern California girl. Okay. There you go. I messaged a friend of mine. Okay. Alrighty, now I can actually begin. I know there's 3 of you in here. I don't know who they are because I have no idea how to check that. Okay. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna get started and then this is gonna be on. So anyone who missed it can watch it as a replay, which is still awesome. So I wanted to use this board, which is a gorgeous board. I don't know if you guys can tell. It's a, let's see, this is the 14 by, let me measure this really quickly, 12 by 15, I believe, board. And it's really, really nice, actually. It's really nice quality. I'm super impressed. I finally opened it, so. And I wanted to do some chalk couture, and I don't want to, I just want to play, so I want to kind of show you guys how to do it. This is dusty because I've literally had this since, let's see, September, and I have not used it because I'm crazy. Yeah, I literally am crazy. So I'm going to use one of the transfers that I have already used. This is nothing new. Well, that's not the name of this transfer, but I'm just saying this is not a new transfer. I just wanted to use it and play with it. I've already played with it before, but I want to play with it again. And as you can see, I don't have to do any fuzzing or anything. Kind of wanted to keep it pretty simple, as this is my first live with Chalk Couture. Not my first live, but first Chalk Couture live. So I'm just gonna center it, making sure there's some space on the top, same amount of space on the, you don't have to do that. I'm just kind of crazy right now, so I'm gonna try to do that. I've done a ton of these chalkboards, but I didn't really film them before. This is the first time I'm actually filming. Well, no, this is the first time I'm doing the live on it, but I wanted to kind of show you how easy it is. I've made, if I could only show you the other part of my room, I have probably about 200 products that I have created using Chalk Couture. And I sell them at like little craft fairs and all that thing. You know, it doesn't happen all the time, but sometimes I do that. Biggest thing is just making sure you don't have any air bubbles in this. As you can see, I'm so bad about cleaning things. I'm so bad, guys. I wish I was better, but what can I say? This is me. This is how I work. Let's see, I have a stir stick here. I have all my little supplies that I use. Okay, now is the fun part of kind of getting creative and wondering which part am I going to color what. So I kind of like to have my idea kind of planned out before I actually start chalking, which probably means I'm going to need a few more of these little things because I'm going to be using different colors. Hi. Hello everybody. Hi, Annette. Did I get it correct? Hello. How are we all doing tonight? Yay, I got it correct. You have no idea how happy that just made me. I hope you guys are having a great night. Thank you for joining me. I was super excited to play with Chalk Couture. I haven't for a few days, so I was like, oh, you know, I want to do this right now. And of course, you know, like you just want to do it right now and you want to share your excitement with everyone. So I was like, okay, I'm going to just film a live. I don't know if anyone's going to be on. It's a weekday and I'm in Pacific Standard. It is so much fun. It is so much fun. You know, when I first saw Chalk Couture, I'm like, oh, that looks like those Nouveau Pace things and stuff. And okay. And then it's, if Michelle is in here, thank you so much for sharing that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate that. I had her share the link because sometimes YouTube just does not let you know when you're doing the live. Anyway, I am, since I got it, I have been in love with it. It's just really, really fun. I didn't even clean this right here. See, so there might be little blotches because that's all me. I didn't clean it. Although this font kind of has that speckly, so it's okay. So some of the colors that I have, I don't have a whole lot. I don't have a whole lot of inventory or anything like that. I just bought a limited supply, although I did place an order that's going to be coming soon, which I'm excited about. But because they had a new release, so you know how that goes. Um, I am going to show you some of the colors I do have. Let's see. Maybe you guys can help me. Yay, thank you. Thank you, Michelle. I don't know if you were here from when I was thanking you. So let's see, I have peacock. So that's one of the colors I could use. Let's see, I have currant jam. That's pretty. Ooh, this is very bright and nice. This is marigold. I remember the names of them because I remember reading them when I bought them. It's interesting because I have, let's see, I have this. This is the garden herb. This is one of my favorite. You can tell I used it so much, right? I really do love the colors. They are really gorgeous colors. So this is bumblebee, and I kind of wanted to show you the little difference between the bumblebee and the marigold. I think if I were to use it on this, I would use this bumblebee and not the marigold. The marigold would be gorgeous with some flowers. I don't know, maybe it's because it's called marigold. That's why I think that. I don't know. Oh, this is one of my favorites, candy apple. It's this gorgeous, gorgeous red color. Like I've obviously used all these stuff, so it's not clean. I'm sorry, guys. It's not all new and clean. Show you a few other colors I have. So this is my other green, which is Green Envy. Green Envy. Did I say Green Envy? I know I keep saying this, but this is literally one of my favorite colors. I love this color. It's the Couture Coral. I mean, look how pretty that is. I mean, that literally is one of my favorite colors, but I'm probably going to say that about all the colors. So, take that with a grain of salt. This is pumpkin pie. I wanted to use this for my fall decor because you could remove this, right? The coral is gorgeous, isn't it? I'm almost wondering if I should do these colors or do they even go together well? What do you guys think? Or what else can I do? Are they pretty? Are they? Do they have nice contrast? I'm doubting myself here big time, guys. So my room, my office is this color. What accents do I have? I have a lot of gray accents. I'm almost wondering if I should put a little bit of this with the gray and be a little bit more muted because sometimes I go a little too crazy. I have this gray right here. It's called Storm. The blue would make the coral pop. These won't be bad either. How about this? Okay, I'm gonna put this down for a sec. Let me. Yeah, those are the ones I have. This is the hardest part of this, deciding on which colors, and that's because I have this issue with choosing colors and stuff like that. I'm so indecisive. This is awful. It is the hardest. It's like, oh my God, what color? Like, I don't want to mess this up, even though I can just erase it. It doesn't matter. But why am I so indecisive? I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna go for it, right, guys? Just go for it, Charmine. Just do it. Okay, I'm gonna just do it because the Charmine and me told me to just do it. Gray is neutral. Let's start with the blue first. Okay. So it comes like this, and I may have to put some water in these because I haven't used it in a while. I love the smell of these pastes. It reminds me of like a fresh showered, like when you freshly take a shower and you come out and it's just so refreshing and fresh and nice. That's what these pastes remind me of. All I'm doing is putting a few spray of water in this just to lighten it up, just because I haven't used these. You know, I see these YouTube videos of people doing this, and they are so fast. Now I'm wondering how they do that, because I'm not fast. I'm just like, let me take my time. Let me show you guys how yummy this looks. Meanwhile, everyone's like done with like 5 projects by now. I'm gonna put a little bit more water. The amount of water you put depends on where you are, where you live, and how wet or how humid or how dry your place is, or when was the last time you used it, you know, all those things. I'm gonna put a few more. You don't want it too runny, but you don't want it too hard to use either. So I think this is a good consistency. Yeah. I kind of like it when everyone has their own thing, but I like it when it just kind of falls. Well, let me show you guys this. When it falls off the spoon just and makes those lines, and the lines kind of disappear into. I was a baker, so I can totally talk about this. This is like a cake batter. Yeah, it's a nice cake batter consistency, if anyone's a baker. Like yogurt, that's what I heard a lot people say. Actually, I think I need a little thinner. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people say yogurt. I don't know. As a baker, I would want to say like cake batter. Is that crazy? Probably. But everyone knows I'm crazy, so I think I'm in the right crowd. Y'all know I am crazy. I'm just cray-cray. Okay, so since I have this in my, let me get the spoon and use this one to kind of put that right there. Oh, is it? Cake batter, yummy. I know, right? Yeah, I like it's, I don't know how many people are bakers though, so, oh my God, did I just totally do that and put it over there too? I totally did. I totally did. So, you know, if you want to be very precise, you can be very precise, but the truth of the matter is I'm not. I will absolutely just admit to you that I'm not a, like, very nitpicky person, or, okay, I am a nitpicky person, but look at this. Like, I'm just gonna go for it. What's the worst I can do? Use it and then be like, oh, I don't like it. Oh no, what do? I just erase it. Oh, amazing, right? So I'm just going to try to, I'm going to be random with these colors actually, because I'm feeling random today. So I'm just going to put that right there while I get my, this is my new one. Oh no, this is a new one. I don't know if I want to use it. I do have problems with these lids. They win. I lose every time. Let's see, what can I use? I know there's like a whole secret to these things, but I can't find the secret. I'm just running my nail around it this time. Just for this time, I'm doing this. I don't know if it's gonna work, so guys, just bear with me. And I just did my nails too, and I'm doing this. Oh, it kind of worked. Look at that. Okay, and I didn't make too much of a mess. I'm impressed with myself, guys. I am very impressed with myself. Thank you. See, it's not only a mess for me. Okay, let's get another little thing here. Mix this up. Now I was concerned a little bit. I think this is okay, but my craft room gets pretty cold. So sometimes the chalk paste does not like that. So I was a little concerned about that. I think this is okay as long as I stir it quite a bit. Yeah, this is fine. Need water in it, you think? Yeah, yeah, no. You really do have to mix these things well. Yeah, now it looks like that cake batter. Maybe a few drops. It's a very nice gray, isn't it? I love the teal and the gray combination and anything, really. So I am happy with that. Okay, let's get this out. I'm not doing anything special. This is exactly how I do my boards. So if I am doing it wrong, it's because this is how I do it. I do it wrong. So yeah, that's Charmaine for you. Okay, so I put a whole lot. You don't need a whole lot like that. Put that back in. A little really does go a long way. Okay, I don't want to contaminate it, so I'm gonna put as much as I can away, and then I can mix the two, like blue and the gray together. Yeah, it does. It does dry really fast. I'm trying to like work kind of fast, although I don't know. Maybe I should have done this when I had my coffee, because right now I'm being a little slow. Okay, let's do more over here. Okay, and I have the whole other side to do still. I'm gonna put that right there. Let's do a little bit more of this teal peacock. I don't know the exact color name, but if you want, I can really tell you. It's a blue of some sort. Okay, put that right there. Get a little bit more of this. I can put that right there because I kind of want the colors to kind of mix. That was a big mess. I saved it. Oh, do you guys see that bubble? That's gonna be fun. Okay. Now I'm just going to mix. Mix. Where is that from? I know it's from some kind of cartoon that my kids probably watch. Okay, let's use this. Actually, it doesn't matter which one I use because I'm going to be mixing it all up now. And you really do kind of want to work fast. I'm not. Because I am slow. Peacock. There you go. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you. Let's get a little bit more of this. Some things I notice, if you let it go and you scrape off everything, it does dry up on you, and then the paint or the chalk starts peeling as you pick it up. But there are ways to fix it. So, and at the end of the day, if you really just don't like it, you could just literally do it over. Don't worry, guys, this is something I tell myself too. Like, okay, Charmaine, if you don't like it, what do? You just erase it. So what I like doing is I just put a little few drops of water because this is kind of getting dry, and I just go in and make sure everything is coated and not so dry. A bit more. Oh, guys, there's a whatchamacallit in here, a fly. Hope it's not getting on the camera. Match your colors. I hope so. Let's see. I'm excited. You know, the reveal is the most fun part, and I can go in and clean up. I have some Q-tips and stuff that I can easily clean up with. This is dry over here, so I'm gonna just go in, undry that a little bit. Okay, let's see. Let's see what I do. Ready, guys? Okay, let's go from here. See, now I know that that part dried up a little bit on me, so I'm just putting it right down because I didn't really move anything yet. Let's see if that helped. Not too much, but it's okay. I think it still looks kind of pretty. Ooh. How pretty. Okay, I know this is the part where I had the bubbles. Oh look, the bubbles didn't really mess up. Oh, I see where it messed up right there. It's okay, we can clean that up. So I'm gonna put this to the side because I'm gonna clean my transfer in just a sec. Let's see, where's my little tub? I have a little tub. Sorry. I know it sounded like someone was dying in here, but it really wasn't that. It was just me dropping everything from this little red bucket that I use to wash my transfers. Okay, so let's put some water in that, and that's what I do. It's fun. This is a fun one. And then we'll worry about this after I do my live. While I'm doing this, you know what I'm going to do? I am going to cover all this up. So I'm not like ruining everything. Or making everything go dry. Okay, let's just do 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 do. Sing a little song. Sing a little song, because that's what we do. So put this away. Let's get this. Look at how much I've used on this. This is nearly, and I will have to tell you guys, I have used this on at least 100 projects, at least. So, so yeah, it's kind of a do. Hello, Mr. Augustine. I wasn't sure if you were a troll or not. How are you doing? I'm glad you told me that word. Alrighty, so let's clean up this a little bit. I have some Q-tips that I get from a little bit of both. Your trouble and not trouble. Okay, I like that. I can work with that. I'm just gonna clean it up. A little tiny, but I'm sorry if my head gets in the way. Actually didn't do terrible. I make it sound so nice, right? Hey, it's actually not terrible. No, I don't mean to be so negative, but I just, let's see, I need a little napkin of some sort. Let's get baby wipe. I'm just literally wiping my Q-tip with a baby wipe. I don't know if that does anything. is such a tiny bit. I don't even know if it's worth fixing because it's literally such a tiny amount. What I have done in the past is I go with this. Let me show you guys something that I have done. So ideally you would want something like a bowl or something, right? But I don't have that. So I'm going to take this and I take the smaller tip, I dip it in, and then I clean up with that. That way it's a lot more precise than even the Q-tip. So I have done this. Okay. Now I'm just getting nitpicky. I think that is okay. Oops. Always use a new Q-tip. Where did I put my Q-tips? Always know where you put your Q-tips. These are all my tips. Get it? Q-tips, tips. Did you guys know I give you comedy within my channel too? Aren't they just amazing? Comedy and charming at the same time. Sorry if my head gets in the way. I'm just trying to fix this up. And you guys are probably like, what are you fixing up? Because you can't even see it. And you're right, you can't. Most people can't. But because I could, I had to fix it. Now it's fixed. But look at how cute this is. Guys, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's totally cute. Isn't that adorable? I love that. So it says help each other, do your best, dream big, laugh, keep your promises, be loving and kind, do hard things, never give up, keep it real, trust God, remember you are loved. I just thought this was a perfect thing for, you want one, Augie? It's all yours. Right? It's super easy to create these things. It's like, it's amazing. So it's amazingly easy is what it is. And I love doing it because it's so fun. So now that, you know, how long did that take me? How long have I been live for? I don't know, maybe like 30 minutes? You do have disposable income. Well, you know, Augustine, you and I need a little chat then later on. So yeah, it's super easy. I mean, you could create this at home just by sitting there and just being like, oh, I have this board that I don't like anymore. Although this is a Couture board, but I'm just saying if you have one, which I actually have tons of, I can do that with you guys right now. I have other boards I can do another one with. And you can just be like, let me chalk it up. And you chalk it up. And most of it is already dry. So you can, it doesn't take a million years to dry. It really doesn't. If you want. I don't usually do this, but you can also go with it. Yeah, picking the colors took the longest time. Like, seriously. And although I will have to say, this is a gorgeous color, guys. It's a gorgeous combination. I love it. It goes perfectly with my craft room, I'm just saying. But if you want, it's going to be a little loud, guys. You can go in with a heat tool. So you can just go in and just heat it up a little bit. It doesn't take too long. And you're done. There you go. And it's all good to go. You can feel it. Is it still wet? It might be a little damp. No, it's not. don't go smearing all your hand and everything on it. Give it a few minutes. Give it 30 minutes and it will be completely dry. But it is pretty dry, so if you like touch it accidentally or something, it's not gonna get on you. Like it's dry enough for that. Um, Super easy, super simple. I want to do another one. That's why I'm talking so much because I'm like, okay, that was really fun. What should I do next? There has to be something else I can do, right? Like, yes, this is so much fun. Okay, so let's put this to the side. This is a big one, and I will have to display it up or have Augie buy it from me, which is Augustine, by the way. So, give me a sec, and I'm going to get another thing to chalk. Okay, so this is another Chalk Couture. Yay, Michelle! Thank you for wanting to watch. This is another Chalk Couture. It's called the boutique board. I should just keep all the names. I need to just start keeping everything on and opening in front of you guys because that's the only way I'll remember names. And that's because I really have awful memory. I really, really do. This is one of those ones that you can do double-sided, so I can show you guys one side and then do it on the other side, and whatever I want to display for that particular day, I can. It does come with the twine. I'm not gonna use the twine right now. Because I feel like it's just gonna get in the way of me doing this. This is smaller, so it might be easier for everyone to see. Now, the second hardest part of Chalk Couture, deciding which transfer you want to use for your projects. I kid you not, this is tough. I wanted to use a particular one, and now I'm seeing I don't want to use that one. Yeah, the round is really nice, guys. It is really nice. Okay, I think I know what I'm going to use. It's going to be this one, and this is a new one. Fun, fun, fun. This is called You Are Enough. So this is a brand new one that I have not played with yet. So now I can show you guys how it looks when it's completely new and not all messed up by Charmine. Yeah. So when I show you guys all this, this is how I do it at home. This is not anything different that I do at home. So I'm not going to lie to you and tell you that I don't just rip these packages open. Because I do. I literally do. Yes, I love these flowers. I say that because fuzz cloth is amazing. The fuzzy, wine we shall brunch soon. Yes, thank you. Okay, I will catch you later and we'll have brunch next weekend. Bye. The reason why I say that is because fuzzing cloths are awesome, but right now I don't know where my fuzzing cloths are. So what do I do when that happens? I use my handy dandy shirt. So that's why I wanted to let you know I am not all that technical when it comes to using this particular stuff, because I feel like this is part of my crafting, and in crafting you want to have fun. And this is very much I want to have fun and do this. With that being said, you do want to cut this a little bit precisely. This is just, you want to cut it right on this line. You'll see where the lines are. Now, if you have your head over while you're doing this, you would cut it so much better. I don't. I'm kind of just winging it here. There's that. And then there's that. Okay, coolio, coolio. Let's put my shears away. Can you believe, Michelle, that I have not played with this yet? I'm surprised. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Anything works. So I kind of that's just how I do it. It is how I do it. Okay, anyway. So I kind of want for this to be in the middle, and then some of this to be on the ends, and maybe some coming out. I haven't decided yet, but I know this is what I want in the middle. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and do this first before I do anything else. Yeah, okay, cool. Let's get this, and it's super, super sticky, like super glossy and sticky, like super. So I'm gonna just, look, it's not even coming off of me. This is why you need to fuzz it. So I have a red shirt that I'm wearing. I just wanna show you guys that I have a red shirt on. And then I'm gonna just put it literally on my shirt, rub it a few times, and I guess I can show you that I'm pulling it off so you guys don't think I'm being crazy. The worst part of this is I have long hair and like my hair gets stuck on these. So let me just get that off. Okay. My hair is just, it sheds. I am like equivalent to a dog. I'm just everywhere. I guess that's why people use the fuzzing cloth. I guess it makes sense. Okay. Sometimes I also just put it on my hand and fuzz it that way. Less hair involved, you know? Oh, you have that happen too? Yay. Okay, I'm not the only one. Okay, so I'm going to kind of put this as center. You could definitely measure and do all that stuff. Like I said, this is my crafty time, so I don't want to do all that. I mean, if you enjoy doing it, go for it. I don't. I enjoy just doing it and making it this way. So, for this, I want to do some things. I don't know what. Hmm. You know, I'm going to go with the storm color. And I am going to put this as my storm. So let's just, I think this is going to be a little easier for me. That one, because I wanted to use so many different colors, it was harder because then some of the colors dries up. Not a beginner project, although I'm not a beginner, but actually I'm probably a beginner. I don't know. You know, like you can do, I think of it like this. I've done about a handful of YouTube lives, right? And every single time I come on, I still feel like I'm a newbie doing it all over, all new. So it is a very pretty gray, the storm. It's a gorgeous color. I love it. And okay, guys, I have been obsessed with the colors gray and pink. So that's my inspiration for this. I'm just saying. If you guys were wondering what colors I was going to go with. So let's get a little bit more. And as you can see, a little goes a long way. And even that part I put too much. So I'm going to have to pick some up and put it back into my jar. One thing you want to make sure of is that you don't have any lines. So I go in and just kind of pick up any lines. What I mean by lines is just extra paste. I'm just going in and picking that up. And you do want to do this right before you lift it up, because you are thinning the paste, so it's going to dry faster. So you don't want it to dry too much when you lift it up. Okay, there you go. Okay, so I have that. I'm going to just lift it up with a clean finger. Right? I love that combo too. That's been my thing lately. And voila. Gorgeousness. I'm gonna put this down in my little buckets. My bucket of water. Ooh, put some water. There we go. Okay. That's just something I have on the floor of my craft room. Right, and look, you know what I love? One of the things I love about this silk screens, that's what they are. These are silk screens. I'm going to bring it up, and you will literally see the screen print. Okay, I'm going to try really hard to show this. You can see the little holes from the screen. Like, it's perfect. It's so perfect. You can see those little like screen printedness, screen printed goodiness. I don't know. So yeah, like it's super cool. You know what? I'm gonna give this a quick little heat tool because I want to do another layer and I don't want my other stuff to just get on it. Let's give this a quick dry. Mostly the top and the bottom here because that's where I'm gonna put my the flowers. So just want to make sure it's dry before. Okay, all done. Make sure, yeah, it's good for this. So this is my other part. I'm gonna do the same exact thing. Just gonna lift it up, and you can totally like on the back of these write back, and I probably should, but I'm lazy. Straight up. Straight up laziness is what I am. And I don't want to do that. So, you know, I cannot be lazy, but I'm telling you, something about crafting, like that's where my laziness comes out. I just, I enjoy just crafting, like not thinking about, because life is full of all those responsibilities and all those, you have to be perfect and, you know, do everything right and, you know, all those adulting stuff. I don't want to do that in my craft room. I want to do not that. So I'm just rubbing it a few times on my skin. If you have extra hair growth like me, you can just get it off of your skin. No, I'm just kidding. No, don't do that. It doesn't work that way. Yeah, right, Annette. It's totally like, you know, we just want to craft and have fun. So because this is dry, I'm just making sure it is. And then I'm gonna put this, I'm gonna center it as much as I can. Let's see, I'm almost wondering, let's see, maybe I should do the bottom part first. No, let's do the top part first. This is my problem, guys. This is where I'm so indecisive. We just put it right there. And yeah, right there. I'm gonna kind of lift it up here a little bit, like not press it down because I don't want to have that. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna put that down right there, and then put it there. Just because this is a new transfer and I don't want the paste to come off. Uh-oh, I can't do that too much because, look at this. I don't want, there you go. I don't want that leaf to be covered. So let's do this. So the colors I would like. Here you go. Okay. So let's see. You know, another tip that you guys probably already know, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. I like to go with whatever's the larger image. I do that first and then go on to the thinner, less spaced images. The reason why I like doing that is because the smaller images are going to dry much faster. So if you do that, you know, right before you peel, not a problem. And this take a little longer so you can move on to these smaller images and not worry about this peeling. I know, it doesn't probably make sense, but you know what? You'll get it. You'll get it when I start doing it. And you'll be like, oh yeah, duh. Let's see. I honestly feel like I'm coming down with a cold. And I don't like that. So I'm going to mix this up because I think, you know, it would be wise for you to not do this on top of your project. It really would be. Why I still continue to do it over my project, I don't know. I really don't know, but I like, you know, giving you guys the advice. Just warning you guys about those kind of things. Do I do them? No. So I'm going to get a little bit of this. A lot of bit of this. I just want to literally just, I don't even know what I want to do with this color. This is just such a pretty color. I love this color. Living on the edge, that's right. See, this is how I live dangerously. This is my thrill. It's the most thrill I get by doing this over my, you know, project. I think, honestly, I think that's about all I can take in terms of excitement and like, you know, just like, oh my God, yeah, thrill. I guess when you become a mom, that's what you do. So, okay, oops, I got a little bit of pink on that. It's okay, because it's my project and I can do whatever I want to. It's my project and I can cry if I want to, laugh if I want to, be me if I want to. Okay, so that's that. Moving on to the next part, which, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take a little baby wipe and clean it off really quick because I'm running out of little, living on the edge. See, guys? See? Okay, let's clean this off really quick. Clean. Okay, all clean, just with a baby wipe. And then I think I'm going to go with the muted garden herb. Ooh, this needs a little bit of stirring, so I should have cleaned the other one off my stir stick or my multi-purpose tool. Okay, I'm just cleaning my multi-purpose tool off to the side because I guess I don't want to live on the edge with these. It already fell on my project once. Okay, you can totally wash these. I don't have a sink in my craft room, so I just take baby wipes and I just do this. And I have my bucket. I could totally do it over there too, but then that takes away time. I have to like walk 2 steps, you know. Walking 2 steps, so overrated. Who does that anyway? Not Charlene. Okay, so I haven't used this paste in a while, and it does get stiff. But no problemo, because you just spray, and mix. Ooh, this is hard. Let's put a little bit more. There it goes. You know, what's kind of cool is it comes back to, like, the thickness so quickly. It's kind of fun to just watch. You know, okay, I know this may sound kind of weird to some people, but you know when you see dehydrated fruits and veggies and then you put some spray or you soak it and then it comes to life and you're like, wow, how did that just happen? This is what that is for me. Ooh, I haven't seen the parakeet. Ooh, new colors. You know, I ordered, but I only ordered transfers and stuff. I didn't order any pastes. I'm so awful. Guess I gotta place another order now. Let's do this a little bit more. Okay, props to you YouTubers who like really seriously does this in like minutes, because I don't think I could ever do that. Okay, a few more. The new colors are gorgeous. The new colors are just absolutely stunning. I saw them, and what I wanted to do is I wanted to look through my colors to see and then order some new ones, because I kind of wanted to match them a little bit. What I want to do is have different shades of a particular color, and the reason why, I know most people do the opposite. They don't want the same similar shade, right? I want the same shade because I like to mix different shades of color in, and because I just think those tones give it this gorgeous look. So I wanted to color coordinate with my colors. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna be a little careful on this side. Put this back. Oh, see, I'm so glad someone gets that. Thank you, Michelle. Because I like to color coordinate, like just, I don't know. Like today I was looking at my glitter collection and I'm like, I don't have another orange to go with this orange. How am I going to like make a tone on tone look? I'm crazy. Okay. One thing you do want to make sure is that you don't get, whew, that was close. Is this? I'm so glad. That's exactly what I wanted it to be, relaxing. I'm so glad. Thank you, Annette, for saying that. Yes, right? The ombre. I'm in love with ombre too. Okay, so I'm just gonna slowly lift it away and show you how beautiful that pink is. Like gorgeousness. Look at that. Like, come on. Come on. So I'm just gonna put it right here now. Just turn it around and put it down. Oh, I got a little bit of it here, so I'm just gonna wipe that off. Oh wow, it wipes off very nicely off of this board. Nice. Okay, where did I put that pink that I had? Oh, I put it over here on this side. Right? I love this color. It's like I'm dying on how... Ah, look what I just did, guys. It happens. It totally happens. Let me move this up a little bit. But it's okay. Okay, so let's just do this. Would I do this quicker if I wasn't doing a live? No. Honestly, I would have probably taken even longer, because I kind of like, it's fun for me to just kind of like smooth it out like cake batter or like frosting. Let's just kind of smooth it, and you know what I mean. I know you guys know what I mean because you guys are all crafters. You know exactly what I mean. You are so right. Oh, I hope I got that Easter egg transfer. Oh my God, I hope I did. Oh, now I'm regretting my order. I only spent like a few hundred. I should have. I was bad. It was a new release, guys, and I really had to get particular colors and not particular transfers. And yes, I was bad. No, I wasn't bad. I was trying to make myself happy and feel joyful because crafting makes me happy. It is so much cheaper than therapy. Like, I think therapy co-payments are a lot. Oops, I think I kind of am in the way on that leaf of the other letter, the G. So I'm gonna kind of not go all the way. We'll see. Ideally, you want to wash this transfer before putting it down for another layer or another image. I don't always do that, especially when it's on the same project. But it is best if you do. See, it was touching that. I'm glad I didn't go beyond that. Okay. Cuteness. I forget how much fun I actually have when I do all this. Exactly. Retail therapy. Absolutely. I mean, look at this, guys. Can you like see that? It is killing me how gorgeous this is. Like literally killing me. I was wondering if I should put a few like things around coming out of places, but I don't know. I kind of just want to keep it like this. So pretty, right? This is so much fun. Come on. This is gorgeousness. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to dry this really quick. And then I will see what I'm going to do next. This is not necessary. Yeah, I don't know if I'm happy with it though. I mean, I am happy with it, but I want to do more with it. Michelle, does that make sense at all? Don't think I'm crazy, please. She's like, girl, you cray cray. Girl, just stop is what she's saying, girl. I think I should stop. I don't know. It's just so pretty. You know, in hindsight, you know what I should have done? I should have put a background on it first. It's okay. I have the other side to do that with. Technically, I can do it right now because this is dry. See? It is dry. It is dry. Oh, this is so cool. Okay. Let me dry this just a tiny bit more because before I flip it over. My husband's like, I thought you were gonna do a quick live. That's not a quick live. That's you taking. He should just know by now that when I say I'll be back, I'm gonna craft. It's never gonna be back in like a jiffy or anything like that. Okay, give me a sec. Let me get my background. So I am one of those who cut my transfers. And probably doesn't cut it the way I should. So I kind of have not done the best on this, but it's okay. The chalk couture world will forgive me. So I'm going to just, again, you can be very precise with this. And I'm probably killing some people right now doing this. If I am, just close your eyes. I'm sorry. I love you guys, but I don't have I just have to do it this way. Okay, there you go. Now it's smaller. Michelle, did I kill you right there by doing that? I'm sorry if I did. No, it's not the best, but this is how I do it. So I'm gonna see how perfect size that is. Oh no, okay. Okay. Alrighty, so this is new. So I am going to fuzz it up on my shirt a little bit more. You cut yours sometimes? Yeah, I noticed with the backgrounds, whatchamacallit, these background transfers, I kind of have to, otherwise, oops, I got it stuck on the top part. But it's okay. Otherwise, it just doesn't, I can't do anything with it. Like, even now, this is big for me, so it kind of got stuck right there. It'll come off in the water, but I can't deal with it. It's too big. Yeah, they are huge, huge transfers, which is great for larger projects. So I almost feel like I need one for not cutting and one for cutting, if that makes any sense. Just want to make sure I don't have any air bubbles. Yeah, so I think I'm actually going to do that from now on, honestly. Okay, so where is that pink again? I love this pink right now. Totally in love with this. Get this out again and quickly just go over my board. All over. See, now I can see how you can go fast with this one. My daughter loves Minnie Mouse. So you can kind of see where I'm going with this. I know I went quiet because I'm just like, hustle, Charmaine, hustle. Not everyone has all night long. Ah, it's okay. It'll be fine. Okay, let me just smooth everything out. Make sure I have all of it done everywhere. Oh, I'm doing it on the bottom and you guys can't see. I'm sorry. Give me 1 sec so I can move this up. Ah, it's getting stuck. There you go. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. Totally not on camera when I was doing that. It keeps moving. Okay. Now I will say that the background transfers. Yeah, I do need a big squeegee. I'm awful. I have this tiny little squeegee right now. I have a bigger one. I just I didn't open it yet. I literally didn't open it yet. I will say that the larger, the background ones do take a little bit more of the ink, the paste, but that kind of, that kind of makes sense. Obviously, there's more surface to fill. Okay, man, I don't know if this pink is retired or not, but I am gonna have to like stock up because I am in love with this color. Let's see, I don't know if I fuzzed it enough. So I'm gonna gently just pull away, making sure you guys can see. Can you guys see? Yeah. Okay. Also trying to like not put any of my chalky fingers on it. There you go. Polka dots. I love polka dots. Let me just put this down to soak. How cute is that? Polka dots. Polka dots. Polka dots, polka dots, polka dots. Okay. Okay, what do I do now? Let's dry this up really quick. Actually, I'm also gonna put this one back. This is the green. I don't know why I didn't close this lid up. Okay, let's do this quickly. So, how can you tell if it's dry or not? I didn't do a good job of showing you close up, but it is a tiny bit glossy when it's wet, and then when it dries, it's chalky and is bright. So when it's dry, if you guys are card makers, think of oxide ink. So you know how when you put that water on it, it becomes this gorgeous chalky bright color? That's how it looks when it's dry. When it's not dry and still wet, it still kind of has this muted, not so much chalk color. So it becomes like, goes from glossy to more matte. So that's kind of how you know. Although I say that and then I'm like, is it dry? Let me just touch it and see. Is it really dry? No, I still touch it and see all the time, like, if it's actually dry. It is. Just want to make sure, though. Now you know? Okay. So, I think this is pretty dry. The reason why I want to make sure it's dry, because I'm on live YouTube, first of all. Secondly, is because I'm going to layer it with another transfer, so I don't want this to peel off too much. So let's get another transfer. Let's see. Okay. I think the one I'm going to use for this in gray is going to be this. It's going to say have courage and be kind. I have used this as well, so it's not super tacky, although it's kind of tacky, even though it's not new. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this right here, and I don't know how well this is gonna do. I honestly don't know. The pink may show through, so that is a possibility, a big possibility. I love this sign too, right? It's so nice. There's this one I have that I haven't used yet. I'm just gonna Go in. I love that Chalk Couture has all these nice sayings and stuff that I love. Um, I don't know. It's like they speak to my heart. They're really good about that. They know like what the customers want, because that's what I'm trying to say, I guess. I don't know, but I love their sayings. Oops, I think I have a big old bubble right here, so I'm gonna try to fix it. Lift it up. Yeah, I did have a big old bubble right there, so. And try to put it down without too many bubbles. And not completely mess it up. Okay. Okay, let's see this. Ah, okay. Let me fix this bottom part again, because it didn't, for some reason it just didn't. Okay, so I'm gonna put this paste on a little thicker, as Michelle advised, so it covers the pink dots a little better. Well, it doesn't really matter if it does not cover it. It's pretty, but you know how you want different looks every time, and this time I kind of want the look of this. I do want to smooth it out though. And there's that. Okay, now I can lift it up. Yes, that's what I meant to say. Look at how pretty that is. Now, it does not show up as much because of the background, but it still shows up quite nicely, in fact. So I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh, I could have done that. I didn't know. I didn't realize that. I could have done that. It is really nice. I do like that because I mean, look. So for one of the sides, oh, you know what? Let me give it a quick heat to it because that does change it a little bit. Let's dry, 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 dry. There's definitely a lot going on in this one, but it's not. It's not bad looking. There's just a lot going on. Yes, Annette, you were so right. As I was lifting it up, I'm like, why didn't I use white? That's exactly where my brain went. I'm like, oh yeah, I should have just used white. But it's still really pretty. You can still read it. And you know what I may do? Now that I know exactly where this is, what I could do, I can just erase this part of it and like this much, and then put this saying back on. So I don't have to erase the whole board. I can just erase this part. So I may do that. I may not. I don't know. But so that's that. And then this is this. Oh my God. How gorgeous is this? Is that? And then there's this. I think I like this better, this side. But this was a nice try. I like the background a lot. That's a cool one. Yeah, it still looks cool. It really does. But lay it over the top and do the color you want. Oh, okay. Okay, because then that already has this color, and then the white can just kind of go over it. Do, 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 do. I'm so excited for this. This is so fun. So, okay, perfect. Okay, so I'll try that when my transfer is cleaned. But I have all my transfers in my little bucket. This is what I love about this. Look what I'm doing. Just cleaning it off. Nothing crazy. Not even rubbing too hard. This is just baby wipe. Just go in and clean it off. There's some parts that I I waited too long for, but still, like, I mean, I just go with my nail and that's it. Pretty clean. I can go with the, let's see, do I have paper towels here? I may have ran out of paper towels for my craft room, but all I have to do is go with a paper towel and just wipe that, let's see, this is dry. Just kind of go with the dry and it'll remove the rest. There you go. And there's this. I am so, oops, I don't want to get it on that wetness. So that was my pretty cool. People do that to layer different coats. Ah, yes, yes, two tones are great ideas. Yes, it's fun. I hope you guys had a good time watching this. I really did. I had a blast playing with you guys. This is just, I really enjoy playing with it, and I really thought that today I needed that relaxing, and this is exactly that for me. It was that, so I was really, oh, thank you, Annette. Hey, I know that Michelle and Annette were the only ones during the lives that were chatting, but if there's others who are watching or others that watches in the replay, I am so trying to reach 1,000 subscribers. So I'm at 968, so I'm not too far away, and I would like it to be like a fun little birthday gift for myself and a little goal too for March. So if I could reach 1,000 subscribers before my birthday, March 9th, then I am doing this huge giveaway. The giveaway will have a lot of card making goodies. So I hope, Annette, I will. I have to be positive. I will. But it's going to be so exciting when I do because it will help my channel and mostly my ego, okay? It's gonna help that. Because I had a mission and I had an idea, and I feel like I kind of accomplished that. Not that, I don't have more room to grow, but I'm one step closer, I guess, if that makes sense. So it's kind of nice. So yeah, so thank you guys for joining. Thank you. If you guys want to see more Chalk Couture, please let me know in the comments below, or you can message me. Yes, I'm so close. It's so close I can taste it. If you have any question about Chalk Couture, comment, let me know, message me. I have my Facebook, anything. And I will gladly answer any questions you have. So, yeah.